Hey guys, Pastor Sarah here, and I don't know if you've noticed, but kids are ending school. I know. If you're like me, you might have been battling some anxiety about this for the last couple of weeks, wondering what in the world are you gonna do with them for 3 months? How in the world are you going to survive yet another 3 months of them being home all day long? You're not alone. Let's get that off the plate right now. You're not the only parent who's wondering these things. And in lieu of that, I have come up with a list of 10 things you guys can do all throughout the summer, not just to pass those really long days, but to build a healthier family while you're in the thick of summer. So hang on tight, grab a pen and a notepad if you need to. Write this stuff down. Let's get started. Number 1, create a family bucket list. Gather your family around the table. Start with a brainstorming session, okay? Everybody can throw out their ideas of what they want to do this summer. No ideas off the table, okay? Ridiculous ideas get thrown in. Practical ones get thrown in. Fun ones, not so fun ones. List all of them. And when everyone has regurgitated all of their ideas, everyone gets a turn to pick just one thing off that list they want to do. As each family member picks one, circle it, highlight it, what have you. And when each family member has selected one, take those items and start a new list. Call it the Family Summer Bucket List. Now, these are the things you as a family are going to try your very hardest to get to this summer. You can get them all done in one weekend. You can spread them out across the summer. You can save it for a rainy day. Do what works best for your family, but try your best to get to each and every one of those things. Number 2, listen to Christian music. Now, whether you are working from home, whether you're working on a project, whether you guys are on road trips all summer long, listen to Christian music for a couple of different reasons. First of all, Christian music is positive and uplifting. It helps keep you in nicer attitudes. What's more, you know those kids, how they repeat everything you say? They'll actually catch on to those Christian lyrics. And maybe a month in, they'll be singing along. And guys, believe me when I say it is the sweetest thing to hear your kids singing to some of your Christian music. Number 3, do family devotionals. Now, I don't want to harp about this, but I will say we can keep this as simple as possible. I know you have kids. I know life is crazy and hectic, and there are like a million things you have to do all of the time. But family devotionals are doable, and I'll tell you how. Find a family-friendly devotional. These are only like 5 to 10 minutes, okay? Family-friendly. Find a family-friendly devotional and bring it to a room in your house that everyone gathers in, okay? For us, that's our living room. Take this devotional and put it right on top of the game controllers, put it on top of the remotes, put it on top of the TV. Like, I don't care where you put it. Put it somewhere in that common room where your family gathers, in the way of what you guys constantly need to get to, right? And before you touch the controllers, before you grab the remote, do the devotional first. And again, it's only 5 to 10 minutes given to a devotional. You can spend the other 30 playing a game, but do the devotional first before you get to screen time. Number 4, and guys, this is the one I'm personally working on this summer, and I think it's the hardest. Look at people when you talk to them. This is healthy family habit number 4, okay? Look at people when you talk to them. This means you're not on your phone when you're talking to someone. This means you're not cooking while you talk to someone. It means you're not shouting at someone from across the house, right? You are walking to where this person is. You're looking them in the eyes and you're talking with them. This will help your kids know that you are talking with them. It'll help them learn how to communicate more intimately. And not only that, but it gives whoever you're talking to your undivided attention. because you are paying attention to nothing else but them. Healthy family habit number 5, apologize for what you get wrong. Now, I know you probably only ever get like 2% of anything ever wrong, but still, pull out those 2% of the things you get wrong and apologize for them. It doesn't mean you got the whole thing wrong. It doesn't mean you flopped. It just means, there was something you did wrong. Instead of ignoring it or hiding it or just trying to move on, apologize for it. Let the people know, your most loved ones, let them know that you crossed the line. When you take a responsibility for what you did wrong, when you apologize, you teach your kids how to show humility, how to take responsibility, and you show them what Jesus is like. They'll learn this behavior, this habit, right? And they'll grow into humans who do the same thing. Now, healthy family habit number 6, take your family bowling for free. Now, seriously, guys, you can take your family bowling for free. Here's how. There's a program called Kids Bowl Free. And it's literally that, Kids Bowl Free, every day of summer, all summer long. All you have to do is pay for shoe rental. But seriously, you can register up to 6 kids to bring to a local participating bowling alley. They can bowl 2 games every day of summer for free, okay? We'll add the link to this description. We'll have some flyers out at church this week, but seriously, take your kids bowling for free. Number 7, healthy habit number 7, add your kids to your to-do list. Now, for all the type A's out there, this one is for you. You know how you like to check things off your checklist, how you love to cross things off and feel productive? Add your kids to those to-do lists. 1 activity per kid, per day or per week, whatever fits your schedule best. But ask them, hey, mommy's going to do 1 thing with you today. What would you like it to be? You can do puzzles with your youngest. You can play with Play-Doh with your middle kid. You can do a board game with your eldest. Do something for each child, with each child. Add that to your to-do list so that you can simultaneously satisfy that type A in you and invest in your relationship with your kids. Healthy family habit number 8. List 1,000 gifts. Yes, that is 1,000 gifts. To help you with that, we are going to provide you guys with this cute little notebook. It's blank, so that you can write down 1,000 gifts. And we know this is going to take a while, so we're giving you all of summer to come up with 1,000 ways God has blessed you and your family. You can add things, your spouse can add things, each and every one of your kids can add things, but we want you to practice this attitude of gratitude by coming up with 1,000 blessings you have in your life. Healthy family habit number 9, share prayer requests and praises. Again, to help you guys with this, we're going to give you guys sticky notes. Sticky notes where you can write prayer requests and praises, rip them off that sticky note and slap them to a wall so that you guys can walk past them at your house and constantly be reminded of all the different things you asked God for and all the different ways He's responded. We want you and your family to practice, to get into the habit of communicating needs, communicating wishes and hopes and desires with one another. And not only that, we want you guys to get in the habit of celebrating life together. My victories are your victories. Your victories are mine. We're a family. That's how it works. So start this habit with us this summer. And finally, healthy habit number 10, go to church. Whenever you go together. Just go. Church is one of those few places, right, where you can go and there's a little bit of everything for someone, right? Kind of like Target in that way, right? You come, there's a kids section, there's a youth section, there's section for media and music. You know what I'm talking about. You've been to Target. come to church with us. And if you happen to come on Sunday, June 19th, which is Father's Day, we're having 𝗄𝘵 to celebrate the men in our lives. And we're also handing out your summer family bags. And if you want to know what that summer family bag is and what's inside, come on Sunday, June 19th to grab your free bag. So let's wrap this up. 10 habits to building a healthier family this summer. Number 1, create that family summer bucket list. Number 2, listen to Christian music wherever you are. 3, do family devotionals. 4, look at people when you talk to them. 5, apologize for what you get wrong. 6, take your family bowling, get some strikes. 7, add your kids to your to-do list. 8, list 1,000 gifts. 9, share prayer requests and praises. And 10, go to church, especially Sunday, June 19th, for 𝗄𝘵 and your family summer bag. Thanks for joining me today on our Wednesday night devotional. Hope to see you guys again next week.